What's up, guys? You're watching Ultimate MMA Brief. I am Hussid Boy, and I'm finally doing my picks for UFC 127, BJ Penn versus Jon Fitch. Now let's just jump right into this, and I'm sorry I didn't get a quick pickup this time. I had intended on doing it on Carlos Condit versus Chris Lytle, because I like Condit. I think he's awesome. But Condit actually got a knee injury, so he's not going to be fighting. I don't know who's exactly going to be replacing him, but I don't know. Actually, it's the second time that's, interestingly, just on a side note, Carlos Condit has been, this is the second time Carlos Condit is actually supposed to have been fighting Chris Lytle. And other time, Chris Lytle actually had to back off because of a knee injury as well, which is just an interesting thing, that both of them have to back off because of knee injuries. Let's jump right into this main bout. Okay, we got BJ Penn versus Jon Fitch. So let's just take a look at each person separately. All right, we got BJ Penn. All right, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu master. One of the best, absolutely, in the UFC. Maybe a little oversold sometimes, but definitely not to be downplayed. He's excellent. He's definitely an excellent fighter. Obviously, also great boxing, and just really an all-around guy. We've seen some great takedowns from him. I don't know if he has any wrestling background. I might be wrong, but I don't think he has any actual wrestling background. Last win off of Matt Hughes. Obviously, I think all of you guys have probably seen that huge KO that he had over Matt Hughes. And that probably rocketed him into the welterweight contention for maybe a title shot after GSP demolishes Jake Shields, which I know will happen, and I will talk about that when the time comes. But, so that's BJ Penn. So let's take a look at Jon Fitch. First off, Jon Fitch, one thing I want to say about him is that he's huge for a welterweight. He's 6'1", so he's going to have a huge reach advantage over BJ Penn, who's 5'9". Definitely going to have a huge reach advantage. Jon Fitch, also an NCAA Division I wrestler, as well as a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I think in terms of that, they're pretty much even. The only thing that I'm a little worried about for Jon Fitch is that I think Jon Fitch does not really have as much stand-up. Also, Jon Fitch is known to be not as much of a... I'm not going to cut this part out because I want... He's not as much of a brawler so much as he's a decision maker. Which pretty much is, he'll take you down, put you into side mount, side control, sorry, or something like that, and he'll just sit there and wait for a decision. Like he, against Thiago Alves, Ben Saunders, Mike Pierce, all these people, Paulo Thiago, all these people in UFC, 100, 107, he's fought, I think, I don't know exactly how many times he's fought in the UFC. He's been fighting for a while. I think this is like his already 15th fight. Am I wrong? 13th fight, something like that, in the UFC. And he's pretty much just waited for a decision every single time. And it's pretty sad, actually. And he's not really an interesting fighter to watch. Now, I think BJ Penn can definitely defend from those takedowns, assuming he's bounced back from all the time Frankie Edgar's taken him down. Okay, so my official pick. BJ Penn definitely has a stand-up advantage, and I think he can resist the takedowns that Jon Fitch is definitely going to try to put onto him, and I just think that'll really be enough. I think that'll really be enough for BJ Penn to definitely get the win. I think he'll go for a knockout. That's what I'm thinking. I think he'll try to keep it standing, maybe because they're both definitely accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guys. I think he'll try to keep it standing, especially since he doesn't want Fitch to get on top of him and just sit there. So I think he'll try to keep it standing. I think he'll try to go for the knockout, so I'm expecting knockout, first round or second round. That's my pick. First round, second round, knockout for BJ Penn. If not that, then perhaps a decision victory, because I think BJ Penn might gas out towards the end of the rounds. So that's my pick. UFC 127, BJ Penn versus Jon Fitch. BJ Penn by knockout, or if that doesn't go to that, full decision, unanimous decision, by the end of the third round, obviously. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. You've been watching Ultimate MMA Brief. My name is Hussid Boy. Next video should be coming out probably next week. My name is Hussid Boy. Did I say that yet? I think I said that. My name is Hussid Boy. And I'm signing off. Nothing really more to say. Enjoy, guys.